Hello everybody, I am Ankita and I am going to explain about the sexual reproduction in plants. Reproduction is the process by which new organisms are generated from the older ones. Reproduction takes place either sexually or asexually in the plants and the animal kingdom. There are two types of reproduction in plants. One, asexual reproduction, and the other, sexual reproduction. Strawberries come under asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, there is only one parent involved. Here, the parent and the offspring of the plant will be identical. In the sexual reproduction process, both the female and the male gametes, that are the reproductive part of flowers, are involved. The flower is not only the most beautiful part of a plant, however, plays a major role in the life cycle of a plant as well. The stamen is the male reproductive part of the flower and the carpel is the female reproductive part. The stamen consists of the anther and the filament. The anther produces the pollen grain that contains the male gamete. The carpel consists of the stigma, style and the ovary. Here, the ovary has ovules that contain the female gametes or the egg cells. For the reproduction to take place, the pollen grain from a flower needs to be transferred to the stigma of the flower, and this process is called as pollination. Pollination can occur through wind, water, and animals. Once the pollen grain from the anther of a flower falls on the stigma of another flower, then the pollen goes through the style and gets into the ovule that has the female gamete. The male and the female gamete fuse together and find the zygote. This process is called as fertilization. Once the zygote is fertilized, the zygote will form an embryo, after which the ovule will produce a tough coat and turn into a seed. Then this seed will then turn into a fruit that is the end result of the reproduction in plants. So as the seed contains the embryo that is like a baby plant, which then grows to a new plant when sowed in the soil. In this way, a new plant will grow and the process of reproduction will continue as a life cycle.